Hey guys, Little V here. Yes, you can use my music, and no, I don't do tabs. And to answer a question I've been getting a lot of, the music at the end of my cover videos is actually original music, and you can find it over at littlev.bandcamp.com. Now, excuse me while I enjoy this delicious beverage. Oh yeah, it's so good. Also, fun fact, I've realized that microphone's battery has been dead since I got it. Yay! Oh, there's egg on my face, so hopefully now this microphone actually sounds fantastic. So, the big news I gotta talk about is I'm not gonna be here for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna go to BC with my girlfriend, who I haven't seen in 7 months, and we're gonna go road trip, where basically my questions I'll have to ask myself in the day is, how far do I want to drive, and where are we gonna eat? Now, I actually do have videos all ready to go for those 2 weeks, so don't you worry about that. Realistically, nothing's gonna really change for the next 2 weeks, except for the fact that if you ask me a question, I won't be able to reply to it immediately. So yeah, I mean, nothing's really gonna change. The only thing is the Patreon, guys. How YouTube works is I can schedule an upload, and I can have it so I don't have to be near a computer, but to get you guys the bonus content and the stuff earlier, I have to be at a computer. So I apologize if the bonus extra, like, early in advance stuff is all over the place. It might be a couple days early, it might not be early at all. It depends on if I have access to the internet, and if I can, you know, just get a computer in general, because, well, I don't plan on staying in places. We're gonna live out of the back of a car. Now, I'm sure at least a couple of you are wondering what that extra bit of gear I've had in the last couple of videos is, and let me go get that real quick here. First off, this here is a Chapman MLB-1, the bass, and oh my god, this thing is super fantastic. I can't speak of this highly enough. It's basically a Warwick, but affordable. Like, even with the crappy exchange rate, this cost me like $850. And, yeah, like, it's, oh god, it's beautiful. I highly recommend it. Next, kind of like a thicker Schecter, I guess would be the way I could describe it. And, like, let me just get a really good close-up of the wood grain here, because the wood grain is fantastic on the fingerboard here. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. So yeah, it's got some cool designs on it. Fantastic bass, coil tap. Pretty much this has been my go-to for anything in standard and drop D, and oh my god, I love it so much. It's fantastic. So this thing kind of just fell into my lap. I was at Long McQuaid's and getting some sticks for a gig, and I just jokingly asked, hey, what's on the used wall? And I was looking at some nice Les Pauls and stuff, and then I just look a little bit to the left, and I'm like, excuse me, why is that Ibanez Prestige going for like less than $1,000? And yeah, so this is a Prestige Ibanez 7-string. I have no idea what it is. It's like RG X22J7.jpeg.sarcasm, and it's beautiful. Basswood body, so like weighs nothing. Awesome neck. Recessed bolt-on. I think that's Wenge? I want to say Wenge or Babinga. I don't know if they use Babinga on this one or not. It could be either. Anyways, yeah, locking tuners. I threw the Juggernauts in this thing, hence why this thing is such a gent monster right now, because it's essentially, besides like the fingerboard Misha Mansour guitar at this point, like if it was ebony, this is pretty much what Misha uses for his stuff. So yeah, this thing gents like a beast. And yeah, it kind of just landed in my lap, and I'm like, well, for that price, why wouldn't I grab a Japanese-made Ibanez? And lastly, I was over at Guitar Works, and for their Canada Day, or Canada Week sale, I got one of these, which is an E-bow. So more or less, this acts the same way as a bow would for like for a stand-up double bass or for a cello or a violin, only it's battery-powered and uses, well, a electromagnetic field. So you basically hold it up to anything with nickel in it, and it basically keeps the string constantly going, infinite sustain. And you have regular mode, and then you have harmonic mode, so you can get just the harmonics. Kind of hard to hear because it's not plugged in. But yeah, it's a fantastic little tool. Not an everyday type thing, but these things are really cool, especially for the really ambient type stuff, because you can keep notes going forever. You just basically take this and reverb and you go nuts. Alright guys, sorry for cutting this one short, but I gotta get running. I have a bunch of stuff to do. I still have to film something for the Patreon guys. So yes, the Patreon guys, the upper tier guys, are getting a little bonus thing before I go, don't worry. And I leave in like 2 days. Plus, I still have to organize a couple things, work out a couple things with a substitute teacher for my job and stuff like that, so I am a busy bee. I'm gonna go now. Rock on, peace out, hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and we'll see ya in 2 weeks.